Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to my channel. This is Love Sarah, your self-care girly, and today I actually planned a different video. I actually filmed me going out to the interview and also like do some stuff, but I feel like I don't really necessarily like the clips I had because there were a few things I'm like, I don't like this type of clips. And plus, like, usually when it comes to vlogs, it's very hard for me because I don't know, I'm like a very nitpicky person when it comes to things. So I decided to just do like a normal talk, like sit talk as normal as I do usually. So today I'll be talking about, you know, being an introvert, putting myself out there. Not really my deal, not really my thing, but you know, it's an irony because I'm doing a YouTube video for fun and I'm also doing TikTok. An irony really, but yeah, I really think that as an introvert you should also put yourself out there, you know, try to be more socialized, try to be open to a lot of opportunities and new things. That's why I'm doing it, and I really want to talk about the journey I'm going through instead of like, you know, normally giving you guys tips how to do this, how to do that. But yeah, today is just a bit different. It's more like a story time rather than like, you know, sit down and I'm gonna give you big girl advice. So let's get started. Okay, so what I'm doing currently is YouTube. Of course, it's my dream job ever since I was a kid. I used to have a YouTube, but now that I'm doing it, like, I feel like this is where I want to go. Like, this is the journey I want to lead, which is like, you know, talking about like encouraging people to, you know, do certain things, encouraging people to not be a people pleaser, encouraging people to enjoy what they have, and just that, because I'm an INFJ, which is an advocate. So advocate usually are people who loves to help people and support people as well. So that's why I feel like, you know, doing this YouTube and being your self-care girly is more like my type of flow when it comes to YouTube content creating. That's why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I feel like, you know, doing this could help me achieve what I think in life I should be achieving. That's why here I am doing YouTube, putting myself out there in like talking, giving my opinions and stuff. I know that some people wouldn't agree with my opinions, which is fine. It's okay. People have their own opinions, people that have their own whatever they want to do. So that's why I feel like I'm just, you know, giving out messages. You can take what you want and leave what you don't want to. So yeah, that's why I'm doing a YouTube video where I just talk about things that are basically what I've gone through and, you know, what I did after that. So putting myself here, like on the YouTube platform where, you know, not everybody can do it, and some people would just give up their dreams halfway. I am trying my best to keep this dream like burning in my heart. So yeah, that's the first thing I did, was putting myself out on YouTube. I was a bit scared, I'm still scared because I haven't really uploaded like an update. I haven't even opened up to a lot of people regarding my YouTube career. I think for now only my mom knows and my sister knows because she's in the room right now. But my mom knew because she followed my TikTok all of a sudden, and then that's when she knew I'm doing YouTube. And she's like, oh, because you like doing content creator, why don't you try to apply more content creator jobs? I'm like, yes, mommy. So yeah, I feel like I am doing what I want to do, and with all of the signs that been coming true, I feel like, you know, doing YouTube is my thing. Creating content that could help people and be confident with people is also, you know, my thing. It's like making everybody confident and encouraging them to do things that, you know, could be best for them. But yeah, that is me putting myself out there. Number one. Number two is that I am trying to also date myself a lot, because I feel like not everybody is very confident with their own skin and with their own like environment. I think I used to do that during foundation, but I stopped because then I rely a lot on like my college friends to be my comfort, which is not really bad. You know, some people really need comfort from other people, which is okay too. But I feel like, you know, as I slowly feel I wanted the validation from other people, I wanted the comfort from other people. That's when I lose my validation, my self-respect, and my boundaries because of them. So for me, I feel like I had to get out there and try to like be comfortable with myself. The first time I went, and if you guys haven't seen it, go to my TikTok, because I actually post a vlog there. I went alone. I thought like maybe I could grab an ice cream. That was like my main objective. I wanted to go grab an ice cream and eat. But I had like a lot of time. Like, I don't think I should be eating ice cream only. So Madam Web was on during that time. So I technically brought myself out to a movie date, a lunch date, and also an ice cream date. So, and also I actually, you know, bought myself a book. So there was like one YouTube video I saw, I kind of forgot who said it, because I watch a lot of YouTube videos when it comes to like self-help and self-care, that if you try to bring yourself out on a date and you try to, you know, make yourself as your partner, your standards are going to be so high that not everybody's going to reach it. And that's how much you care for yourself. Because again, like, nobody's gonna bring you out on a freaking cat date. Nobody's gonna bring you out on an ice cream date that you have to pay legit almost 22 ringgit for a Baskin Robbins ice cream. And nobody's gonna buy you a book that you want. So why not you do that? Like, don't wait for a friend, don't wait for your partner. So that's why I feel like buying myself a book is something that I want my partner to do that. So I am just trying to spoil myself, because, you know, I haven't really spoiled myself in a while. So doing that really makes me happy. I also went on a food day. I love food, you know, because food is life. So having like omelette rice and also ice cream is a very, very good combo. But I was full. And also watching a movie that, you know, not a lot of people really like the movie itself, but I really enjoy going to movie theaters from time to time. So watching Madam Web was actually not bad, but okay. So yeah, go bring out yourself on a day, because, you know, sometimes you need your own comfort and your own validation in order for you to be happy. Because, you know, who's gonna make you happy in any way? Who's gonna make you happy? It's yourself. So don't try not to be comforted by other people. Try to find comfort in yourself. And if you can't, and if it's too much for yourself to handle, then that's when you can reach out to your friend and ask for comfort. Trust me, I did that. Like, when it came to that one work where I had to work for like sales marketing, I found comfort for myself first. I told myself, like, you know what, this company feels very bad and I don't really like it. They also asked me to do like finance marketing, which I don't really want to do it. And then I find comfort from my mom, my friends. I told them, like, you know, this is how I feel. What do you guys think? Is it really okay for me to feel this? Or am I just being like too stubborn to work or something like that? And they told me, like, if your instinct says no, then it's a no. Like, you don't need to force yourself to work in something that you don't like and you don't enjoy, because in the long run, if you accept things that, you know, it's just a moment there that you are happy, then in the future, you know, you're gonna suffer in many ways that I think that it will suffer. Because I accepted an offer that, you know, would make me happy, because this person, I used to like him very, very much during university, and then I said yes to staying with him, and then at the end of the day, it broke my heart. In the long run, it broke my heart. So would you rather be hurt at that moment or be hurt in the long run? Because I would rather be hurt in that moment, and then, you know, get back up the next day and find something that, you know, aligns with me and my dreams. Last but not least, work. I am trying, like I said in the last clip, I am very picky when it comes to my work. So working at sales marketing is a bit something that I don't really want to adventure, and I don't feel like it's aligned to what I want. Because one, I really want to, like, my future, I dreamt when it comes to marketing, I really want to work for K-pop idols who, you know, we see it every time, where some K-pop idols don't really get enough marketing. I mean, we see like legit Red Velvet Chill Kill's album, like Red Velvet itself, like Red Velvet member themselves had to promote that thing, because SM didn't really want to do that don't really want to do that stuff anymore. And even right now, really, and Ifan Sunu is not like being invited to a lot of things, which is very sad. That's why I really, really want to work as a K-pop idol marketing, and I want to know the itty gritty bitty of like the marketing team, and ask, why the hell are we not promoting this group? Why the hell are we not promoting this member? This is so unfair. When you want to work with something, make sure you also think about like what is your future you want to work with. So putting myself out there in regards of work is trying something new. Like I actually applied the Uniqlo manager candidate, and you have to work as a store manager first in order for you to go to the HQ. So I really wanted to work at Uniqlo as the marketing team, but in order to do that, I had to go through that like program. So I really didn't mind, because I like outfits, I like clothes a lot. So I was like, oh, okay, it's fine, I guess, and I'll go try that. But yeah, that's like number one, like try something new, like be open to a lot of opportunities, but also think about where you really want to go. You don't want to be disappointed if you like suddenly work, for example, you work as a Uniqlo manager, and you don't know really where the future will hold. So maybe you want to go out of the country and work there instead. Like I feel like, so there's like that program as well where you can also work outside of the country. So if I got Korea, at least I can also try apply to Ehwa Women's University and study and continue my study there while working at Korea's Uniqlo. So that's why I really, when it comes to my work, I really think carefully where I want to work and how I want to work to achieve my dreams. So for now, my plan, because I've been declined a lot, so for now I think because I really needed money, I want to buy a new camera, and also I want to buy a microphone and also a laptop, because I've been editing on my iPad, which is fine. Like my iPad has been a good girl. She's been a good girl in editing. Yes. So I'm just gonna apply to a part-time job. Hopefully I get Kinokuniya. Yeah, I like Kinokuniya. I also feel like I'm gonna apply to this elite bookstore at Bukit Bintang, because you know it's a bookstore. I like books. I want to work there. But yeah, any other job really until I get like a content creating or marketing position soon. So wish me luck for that. Hi guys, this is not me filming a video, but I do want to add a bit on the video part. So I really want to add a bit that, you know, there's also like tons of research where people who work jobs that they don't like or they don't ever enjoy, they will be demotivated. That's one. They'll get easily burnt out and depressed. So it's fine to try new things, but make sure you try new things that also align to what you love or align to your future work that you want to work. Because I registered the Uniqlo manager candidate because I'm gonna work with clothing, and I love fashion. Fashion is something that I enjoy. That's why I don't really mind working as a manager, which I actually don't want to be one, but because there's a correlation there, there's also a chance for me to work outside of Malaysia, which is something that I want to do. Like, I want to live outside of Malaysia, so that's why it's very important for you to find a job that also like aligned to what you love and aligned to what dream job you want to be. And it's also important that if you choose something that you don't really like, you will be burned out easily, depressed easily. I know that people say like, oh, monetary is so important, like monetary reward is so important, but what I believe is that monetary is just temporary. Yes, it can help you survive, but that's it. Like, I think if you work part-time or work full-time at like an F&B or retail store, you still get monetary for your own needs, and that is why it's so important for you to work what you love. And if you think that, oh, I need to earn more money, then it's okay, but make sure you also invest in things that you would enjoy. Like, for example, you want to become a YouTuber but you don't have enough money and your family doesn't want to support you, then what you do is you work at an F&B or a retail store just for a while, just for a few months or so, and just to get by, so that in case you know, if the YouTube or your copywriting thing doesn't really work well, then you can at least have a net. Like I said in the first few videos I did, like, at least if you have a net that could support you, then I think doing YouTube, writing a book, and something that doesn't really come monetarily is very important. So yeah, that's my so yeah, I basically just want to say, you know, being an introvert is not your excuse to not go out and get more opportunities. I'm trying my best as an introvert to do so. I know I've been like neglecting my friends, I've been neglecting like my monetary stuff. Yeah, I am trying my best as an introvert to be outside of my comfort zone. It's not that easy, really. And I really want to try to be dependent on myself when it comes to that. I'm not gonna ask my friends to be like, oh, do you know anywhere, do you know this, that. I could ask help from time to time, and it's okay for you to ask help, because you know you cannot handle things alone. Like, seriously, please don't do things alone. Make sure to ask help if you need to. But yeah, and don't be shy, or don't be disregard if you know you are asked help and people say something as well, which is, you know, it's life. You know, people have their own opinions in regarding to things, but it's okay it's okay to take those opportunities. Maybe that person sees you in that type of position. My mom keeps offering me to work at this company because, you know, she has very good experience and she thinks it's a very good opportunity for me. So I feel like, okay, I accepted, and I did apply, just waiting for a reply. So yeah, also being comfort, like putting yourself out there, like literally putting yourself out there in the world. Going dates alone is also very crazy. That's why I really encourage people to do so, because sometimes you just need alone time with yourself. Be very intimate. Like, if you feel like being alone is very hard, then listen to podcasts. I actually, when I went to eat, I listened to Smosh Mouth, so that it feels like I'm actually talking to a person and just eating with that person. So it's very fun to listen to podcasts while eating. Also, like, try to do what you like. Like, put yourself out there. If you like being a host, go find on the internet, like host hiring or something, or maybe you want to be a voice actor. Go ahead, put yourself out there, create clips, create tapes, and just put yourself out there. I wanted to become a YouTuber ever since I was a kid, so here I am. I think after like, this video will be uploading after Raya, so I really want to wish a happy Aidilfitri for everybody, for every Muslim, and just generally everybody, because Aidilfitri is a month where we are forgiving people and we are just celebrating our religion and stuff, and I hope that you guys are celebrating a good day as well. So I think that is all. Also, I really want to say that I created a cover for Still Monster, and it was supposed to upload before Raya, but my earphone sucks now. I think because I keep putting on my ear when my ear is wet, so I think it's broken. So please stay tuned for that. I really want to do another cover as well for it. So I hope that I'll buy a new headset. I think that will be my first ever thing. I need to buy a new headset to help me edit stuff. And if you know, when editing, like especially when covers, you really want to listen all those crisp and stuff just in case. I really need a good headphone for that. So yeah, that's why it's gonna take time, but I hope you guys wait for that. Also go follow my Instagram and TikTok. Both of them are Ara the Fae. And I'll see you guys next time. Love you. Bye.
Give me a like button. 나도 사랑받고 싶어.